I think scripture is definitely not individualistic, but neither is it communitarian. So scripture doesn't say you only are in community, and it doesn't say you only are as individuals. It says you're both. And so scripture has stories of communities and has stories of individuals in relation to communities. And for me, that's a really important distinction, because actually, I think being overly communitarian can do as much harm as being overly individualistic, in a sense. So it's again that question of balance, which we talked about in the first episode. It's how do you find the right balance between the different aspects of our lives? How do we find space to nurture our individuality or difference or uniqueness and of relatedness to others? And how do we acknowledge that? So I think the thing I struggle with in our culture is the failure to acknowledge that who I am is shaped so much by who we are together, and it's not completely up to me to decide. And actually, who I am has an impact on others, Yeah. So I can't just mold myself to be what I want, because that actually has an impact on my family, on my friends, on my colleagues, on the people around me.
What